Hi guys, what's up, It's your girl Charla from That Girl Cooks Healthy. Today I'm going to show you how to make some starfruit juice. This is a juice that if you're from the islands, the Caribbean, you will already be familiar with starfruit juice. I absolutely love this juice because it has a sweet but yet a slightly tanginess to it, and it is really simple to make. We'll be using the blender method to make this starfruit juice, and it's just going to make things a lot more easier. So I cannot wait to show you how to make it. So let's get to it. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some starfruit. So as you can see, I have some ripe. It's almost on the border of being overripe starfruit. You definitely want to get starfruit that is yellow, regardless of whether it's overripe or not. Don't get the green starfruit because that is the starfruit is quite young and underripe, and you won't like the results from that. I can tell you, you honestly won't like it because so many people, when they make starfruit juice, they tend to buy starfruit from a supermarket, and they will get the starfruit when it's underripe, and that's going to give you a starfruit juice that is going to be quite bitter and sour, and you really are not going to get the best results with that. So please do not get the green starfruit. You want to get what I have here, which is yellow with some brown spots, or just when it's yellow with not too many. That's the perfect, in my opinion. You're also going to need some water as well to help with the juice. I have, in terms of sweetener, I have some coconut flour nectar, which is low glycemic. So it's a low glycemic index sweetener, but it's not overly sweet. So it's not going to give you too much of a spike in terms of its sweetness. And I actually got this when I went to Thailand, and I have another one, and I'm so glad that I still have it because I like to add it to so many of my recipes. You're also going to need some lime juice as well. I have some ginger. I didn't have fresh ginger, so what I'm using here is some frozen ginger, but you can use fresh ginger instead if you have that. So I haven't actually washed the starfruit, so the first thing I'm going to do is put the starfruit in a colander and just wash the starfruit. I'm also going to rotate my colander just to make sure that all of the starfruit is completely clean and is exposed to the water. Now that I've washed the starfruit, the next thing I'm going to do now is to cut off those brown waxy edges. So the reason why I do this is I do find that the edges actually alter the taste of the starfruit juice. So this is the reason why I like to just trim off each of the sides and just discard them. So all you need to do is just chop off the brown bits. That's assuming if you have brown spots like I do, then I definitely recommend just slicing them off. And then after you've done that, all you need to do is just to slice up the starfruit, so you really get to see the beautiful shape of the starfruit, which is also known as 5-finger. So while I'm chopping up that starfruit, just to let you know, I actually have a 3-day guide that you might be interested in. What I will do is I will put the QR code for that in the video. And this is what the starfruit should look like once it's chopped up. So now you need to add the starfruit, the ginger, lime, and the water to the blender. So now you just want to set your blender at high speed and blend into a smooth consistency. So this is what it looks like once it's been blended. So I'm just going to grab a spoon so you can see what the consistency looks like. So the next thing to do now is to strain off the juice. So as you can see here now, I have the pulp in a fine mesh strainer, and I also have a jug. So I'm separating the pulp from the juice. So I'm just going to use a spoon here and press down on the pulp to extract as much of the juice as possible. If you find that the pulp is too thick for your liking, what you can do is you can run it through the blender again with more water, but keep in mind when you do that, that will dilute the flavor of your starfruit juice. So the only thing you need to do now is to sweeten your starfruit juice. Like I said, I'm using my coconut nectar, which is a low glycemic index sweetener, which makes the starfruit just a subtle sweetness to it. But you can use any type of sweetener for your starfruit juice. So guys, that is how you make some starfruit juice. Really simple recipe, minimal ingredients, great taste of the Caribbean, and just a really overall nice drink to bring into your life. If it's your first time trying it, I really hope you try it, and then most importantly, enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the other side.